Rosé recently finished her promotions for On The Ground, as well as a few stages for Gone, so what would be a better time to look at her styling this era than right now? From the music video, some very grungy and dark themes were introduced, setting a more dangerous, yet still elegant road for these music show stages. But did her stylists follow up, or did they abandon this beautiful, moody aesthetic and went all over the place? Let's talk about it in this episode of K-Pop Fashion Alert.
Everything I need so
She started her promotions off at Inkigayo, so we will start here as well. Let's start with the outfit she wore during her On The Ground performance. I think this is supposed to be a more wearable version of that dark pink dress she wore in a music video when she went back to the past and met her younger self by the piano. In short, my least favorite outfit of the entire music video. But in this type of shorter version, I actually kinda like it. It's simple and the color complements Rosé's skin tone well. Not one of my favorite looks on her ever, that's for sure, but she looks pretty. The scarf also adds some dynamic, which I like. Also, we need to ditch these damn boots. She's been wearing them since debut, for God's sake. I give it a C- because she's definitely had better looks before. Now moving on to Gone outfit. We are still ditching the boots obviously, but other than that, I absolutely adore this outfit. Simple black top paired with a red and white skirt works really well and isn't too messy. Gold jewelry she has also enhances the whole look and makes it feel more expensive, which probably is anyways, since I assume those are all Tiffany Co. But what I love the most about this whole styling is the jacket. It's cropped and denim, but goes into furry part at the sleeves. I know it's weird at first glance, but somehow it works wonders on her. This music show, Gone, is definitely my favorite outfit of the two, and I'm giving it an A-, only because of the skirt, because it's not my absolute favorite. I still can't believe Rosé got to perform her solo song at Jimmy Fallon's show, and I'm beyond happy for her, since she said this was her dream. But whoever picked the outfit kinda missed it. It's a very simple dress in silver with black embroidery or flowers on it. It also sparkles a lot, which I think is indeed super pretty. I'm not a fan of whatever is hanging down on her left side, but she wears something very similar in the music video, so it makes sense. I don't know, it just kinda looks like a beach dress you put over your swimsuit, but fancier version. I'm not trying to be mean, the quality just comes across like this to me. I like that she wore white sneakers with it though, and a braid, because we rarely see that from her when it comes to stage looks. I'm pulling by the strings here. This gets C- as well, because it's a bit underwhelming for me. Unpopular opinion alert. I've seen so many people on social media and even other K-pop YouTubers say that this is one of their favorite outfits of this entire era. I have to highly disagree. I personally don't like this outfit at all, except for the white detail at the very top of the one piece, whatever the fuck this is. Other than that, it's very plain and boring to me. It also doesn't do anything to showcase her body figure or to make her stand out a bit. It just doesn't bring out the elegance other outfits we saw and we'll see as we go on with this video do. Is it just me that sees this, or please let me know in the comments if you agree with me. But anyways, there isn't much else to say, so I'm giving this a D and moving right past it to the next one. Now M Countdown, her first time performing at this damn music show since her debut. I'm glad they are finally setting their feud with YG, because it was getting annoying not to see YG artists at M Countdown for so many years for some petty reason. Firstly, as always, let's look at her On The Ground outfit. I didn't know we will bring school uniform inspired outfits into the game so fast, but surprisingly, I'm not even mad about it. She makes this whole outfit look good. I like how there aren't any ties or blazers, but instead just a simple top in one color of plaid, while the skirt just flows nicely and is in another two colors of plaid. Somehow it all just looks great, especially in combination with those fancy shoes and higher white socks. It makes her look youthful and cute, which I'm always here for. The only person who can make me not hate school uniform inspired outfits, literally the only one. I give it a solid B-, which is good coming from me, who can't stand schoolgirl outfits for the life of me. This Gone outfit screams Rosé more than any I've seen so far. She looked like a whole ballerina and with the bun and bow in her hair. I was literally devastated. The way the dress is formed at the very bottom is kind of weird to me and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it really works for her since it accentuates her legs a bit more than a longer dress would. Obviously, I don't know what point I thought I would make with this. Overall, I really like it, but not as its own piece, but because it's Rosé who's wearing it, and it truly looks gorgeous on her. This time I have to give my favorite outfit of the two to Gone as well. I must give it like an A- because it's not as good as the first Gone outfit we talked about, but I still like it a whole damn lot. Now I quite frankly have no idea why this outfit is even a thing, but since I had to suffer through a whole performance looking at it, I'm gonna complain. Throughout these entire promotions pretty much, we've been looking at very simple outfits. It's Rosé's aesthetic, it's what suits her, all good and fun. But denim and plaid together? Just why? Those are the two things I never want to see paired in this type of way. The denim set is fine, but it's boring. It's so plain I can't even say it's ugly. It doesn't have enough to be ugly. It certainly doesn't even come across to being decent. It just looks like it must be extremely uncomfortable to perform in, and I'm just not here for it. It's hard enough to dance and sing on stage at the same time. Nobody needs another challenge added to it by the outfit. Also, the scarf was made too long for my personal liking, and it seems more of a distraction than anything else. It's a hard pass for me as a whole, and I give it a F. Of course, we can't skip on the dance practice because I always love looking at more casual outfits. As much as this choreo is absolutely hideous and Rosé deserves so much better, I really like the setting of this video as well as her casual fit. She went for black and white, which is nothing new, and it's also a pretty standard sporty look that we've seen her wear during almost every single dance practice video, just with minor changes here and there. I personally like how she added the simple necklace and hair bow to make the outfit a bit more elegant and put together. Like, you know, she's been dancing in this for hours, but she still looks gorgeous and like it took her hours to get ready. I could never, because I look like a whole mess during any physical activity. But yeah, I would give this an A- just because it's so her and she wears it extremely well. Another Inkigayo stage is here, and with that, one of my favorites, if not my favorite outfit she's worn during her promotions. Is it simple? Yes. Does she look like $1,000,000 art piece in it? Absolutely she does. I love this style of pants a lot for her, and you can see her wearing them basically all the time in her time behind cameras. I have very similar ones and I'm just obsessed with them. What's so interesting about this entire outfit, in my opinion, is the top. It could have been so boring and basic if the straps weren't replaced with some type of harder material that then continues down and all the way to the back of the top. It doesn't only add to the interest of the entire set, but also makes it look more expensive. A choker could have fitted better in my opinion, so it doesn't look all cluttered up there, but hey, we can't have everything we want. This gets an A+ without a single doubt. It's literally perfect in every way. We need to talk about show music core, and let's start off with her on the ground outfit. What is this? It reminds me so much of the horrible dresses Somi wore during her birthday promotions. It looks dragged out of there somehow, but in a more simplistic, fancy type of way. The bows at the top and bottom aren't doing this dress any good, and the whole fit is just one big pillowcase. They tried to save something with the belt, but it didn't do much. I don't know. I just don't like the way this moves and flows around as she dances. Also, white sneakers throw this all off even more because they are too casual for this dress. Way too casual. It's like she came from PE class for the red carpet event but forgot to change her shoes. A definite D to this damn mess. Now hold the fuck up because I'm about to go on a rant about how absolutely stunning and perfect this outfit is. Again, we have very simple shoes and baggy jeans, which are both essential items in her everyday closet, so it makes sense. But then the top, you guys. In the front, it's just a normal crop top, but in the back, it goes down into such a beautiful bow that complements the whole outfit. Without it, I don't think I would have loved it nearly as much as I do now. Again, I have an off-the-shoulder white top with a bow in the back, so is anyone shocked why I actually love this so much? I don't think so. Also, the combination of orange and green complements her skin tone gracefully. I literally have zero complaints, and of course this time Gone outfit wins for the third time in a row. Oh, and also give it an A+, because everything else seems like a hate crime. If I didn't expect to see something during Rosé's promotions, it's a whole-ass Chanel outfit. I'm not exactly sure whether it is Chanel or if it's not, but if it's not, someone is copying them big time. This is something that could easily fit into Jennie's promotions for solo and be just fine there. I think mint green adds a pop of color that we didn't see much of for the on-the-ground stages, although it makes me question the entire theme. I saw the styling for this song in my head to be dark and grungy, but with a mix of elegance in it. This just doesn't fit it, no matter in which way I turn it. But nonetheless, I absolutely love it as a huge fan of Chanel, and I'm glad they mixed brands up a bit so they don't always wear only brands they're ambassadors of. Without a doubt, I give this one an A+, and a place as my favorite outfit of this entire promotions. Took us till the very end, but we made it. Her stylists really did something here and left me with no complaints at all. Overall, we can conclude that the stylists made many good and very few bad choices, but abandoned the theme of On the Ground completely. While Gone seemed somehow cohesive and in sync with what the song was trying to convey, On the Ground failed to do that in every aspect. From schoolgirl outfit, to Chanel, to boring denim set, to God knows what else. The team just left after the first stage and never found its way back, which personally saddens me just a tiny bit. The music video set a great example for what this era could be styling-wise, and all they should do is follow it and make it performance appropriate. But they couldn't even do that. Till Sunday when I see you again. Bye. Love you.
All my life is